Okay, this week on ENS Daily Draw, the theme has been, or is, lizards and amphibians. So frogs fall into that category, lizards, alligators. For today, the quick sketch I'm going to do is, it's called a dewback. It's a large lizard character, and it's going to be broken up into a couple different parts. So I'll put these circles in here. It's a large lizard used for transportation and riding, sort of like a horse, I suppose. We're just going to draw the lizard. So it's got this tail, and then the saddle contraption will go up here. And the way to draw any type of four-legged creature typically will have, its hindquarters, its front legs, and then the head, of course. So I can kind of easily break that up by using these circles. I might have to draw a little darker here. Got that circle, have that circle. If you want, you can draw those two circles. What I like to do is use those as my guides. Get the body working here. This back leg. Say this creature is going to have 4 claws. 4. Let's get those in there. And the back foot here. Another guide. Got this crazy one sticking off the back, hitting the ground there. And then this head here. Big circle for the head. Nose is one of those reptile noses where it's just kind of a hole in the middle of the face. Staying real loose. This leg's going to be lifted up a little bit. It's also, of course, going to have its 4 claws. I think you see about 3 of them. One will kind of be hidden. It's kind of a mean creature, so it's got this sinister eye shape. Bring that down. Get that. Claws and hands to get to be sort of all gnarly. And like I said, it's a transportation type creature, so it's got a saddle mount up here. Kind of like a horse, you'd have this part come down. So starting to get the formation here, going through and erase some of my circle guides that I was using. Just coming along here. Let me get that back leg. Another quick trick, say like on a horse or this type of creature that has four legs. I like to put that back one in shadow. Just got to mount up here. Kind of highly stylized lizard type markings. These saddlebags up here. Yeah, I think that's working all right. One trick that I like to do is when I'm doing quick pencil sketching like this, sometimes instead of inking, I'll just take like a C3 cool gray Copic marker and just go over my pencil lines. It just kind of darkens up the lines in some spots, and it's really good for adding shadow. Kind of darkening up these lines a bit. One thing I should mention too for visual interest is like when I'm doing these sort of design things to kind of make it look more lizardy, one thing to keep in mind is to vary the size of these. That also creates visual interest. This is actually running out of ink, so I'll switch to just a slightly darker one. Kind of keeps the same tone as the pencil, but just darkens it up a little bit, which I think is nice. Be sure to get those creases going in the right way. Give them a little. Just got this. Get this gnarly that up a little bit. And this is the front one that's also in the back, so I will shadow that up a little bit. Then we can think this about do it. It's looking alright for a quick sketch of a dewback for Irvin and Smith Reptile and Lizard Week. So if you are posting your drawings, make sure you post them this week via Instagram with the hashtag ESDailyDraw.